Hello, how are you guys doing? Flying iPhone here with another episode of Diamonds in the Rough, and again, I'm not doing what I said I'm gonna do. I know. I gotta get on single player, and I gotta work on the Blaze Farm. I'm gonna work on the Blaze Farm, and that will probably be Wednesday's video. The time I'm recording this, it's actually Saturday. Let me put the phone here so it's not bugging me. Alright, so today's Monday's video, even though I'm recording it on a Saturday. My school's gotten busy, but I'll explain that in a second. We are at Meech's little village here. He made a nice little oasis with some huts that reminded him of a nice game. Go watch his video where he makes this. It's very cool. I like that little thing that he did at the beginning where he just sped through it. The music was catchy, but I was caught by something in that video that has made me want to do something with this guy. You right there. No, you get away. I don't want to talk to you. You. What are you selling? Bottle enchanting. Oh yeah. And since I have tons and tons of emerald, I'm going to buy as many bottle enchanting as I can. Oh yeah. Wonder how far that will take us. We will find out in a few minutes. We're gonna go back to the village here. Where am I? I've lost my bearings. Okay, I know where we are. So yeah, school's gotten pretty busy. I have a pretty hard semester, and I'm not gonna go too in depth about it, but what I want to do is I want to computer program. I do a little bit of computer programming now. I'm not amazing at it just because it's kind of hard to teach yourself something like that. But oh wow, the volume is loud. But what I have learned, I know well, and I'm gonna put that at 5. Okay, 7. Never mind. Forget 5. But I can do it well, and I'm a excuse me. I'm a quick learner. So I'm gonna kind of go into it. I know you probably won't know what I'm talking about, but programming, you need to know language. You need to know how the computer talks, and then you need to talk to the computer and tell it to do stuff. So to do that, you need to learn the language of the computer. And there's not just one language. Like people, there's a few different languages. I'll give some examples. There's Python, there's Objective-C, there's Java. Java is what Minecraft is written in. And what I want to do is I want to program for iPhones and iPods. And of course you can tell a flying iPhone, that's a whole different story of how I got my name. But I want to program for the iOS platform, and that's just because it's one of the most there's more iPhone users that buy games, and it's one of the most productive markets out there. And I know you can argue that Android is good and all that, but and I'm just basing it on facts, is Apple developers tend to make a lot more money than anyone else, and there's a few reasons behind that. I'm not going to go into it, but that's what I want to program for. And to program for it, you need to know a program or a language called Objective-C, and that's a programming language. So to learn Objective-C, I kind of need to be taught it, just because I'm not really a teach yourself kind of guy, even though I can teach myself things, and it's a lot quicker if I get taught it by someone who knows what they're talking about. And one example is I took a computer programming course in grade 11, so last year, and we learned Python. I was one of the top in my class. The guy who had a higher mark than me was he had done the course before, so he was basically doing it for a second time, so he knew what he was doing, which I call unfair. No, it was I like the guy. He's a good friend of mine, but he was doing it for a second time, so I don't feel that bad coming a close second to him. But I did do very well in that class. The culminating program that we had to write was Python. If you know what I'm talking about, Python's a very hard program to write in, just because it handles images very terribly, and making a game in Python's even more brutal than doing anything else. So for our culminating, we had to make a game, and the kind of default thing that you could do was making battleship, and not like a fancied, there was just a grid and then a there was your grid, then there was the enemy grid. You picked your points, and the computer fought against you. I didn't want to do that. So let's see how far this takes us. I didn't want to just do the default battleship game. I wanted to make my own game and see how far I could go with it. And I actually did very, very well with it. Despite the limitations of Python. Oh man, I just keep going. Okay, there we go. Despite the limitations of the language, I did very well, and the teacher was impressed. And more importantly, I was impressed. I was happy about what I could do, and basically I just made a little zombie attacking game where, and you could only use squares and we're gonna enchant this helmet level 30. Let's see what we get. Aqua Affinity. It's not bad. It is not bad. I would be happy over something else, but oh well. So, and what we're gonna do today is gonna be more of a talkative episode, just because I'm feeling like I'm getting more comfortable in front of the camera. That's what I'm feeling like. Actually, you know what? What could we do? Okay. I have tons more of these. I think I can get to level 30 with these. Let me know what I should enchant with this, because I do have quite a bit of enchanting stuff. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3. I have 2 of those. Efficiency 4. Some on breaking 3 shovels. Looting 2. Flame 1. Power 4. Punch 1. Efficiency. I'm going to use that to clear more of the desert over there. Now that I enchanted that bow as well. Did some more fortune. That one's kind of cool. Yeah, and as you can see, I got a lot more emerald. I did another massive trade, and Black and August actually came over and helped me with it, because when I ended up trading and going to the guy again, the first time the paper trade was for 19 paper for emerald, and the second time it was I think 27 for an emerald. Or 22. So I had to do a lot more emerald just to get to where I could have been. And I slowed down the speed and the rate of the tower over there, and I ended up getting it all in time, which was perfect. The only problem was I didn't want to expand it, and I had more that could fit in there, just because I had to trade more to get what I wanted. So August came over and she helped me. I just stayed in the trading menu and she threw me some stuff, which is awesome. But you know what I want to see? No, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna get just a full stack of these, and I am gonna get a few chests. I'm actually gonna go and I am going to give some emerald to every person on the server, just because I'm not a greedy guy, and I like to share my wealth. As awesome as it is to go how many emeralds I have, I am going to be able to get tons more with this stuff, and with this thing and that thing, and I've already started stacking up some more. So I'm going over here. So I'm going to start giving away some emeralds. Need some signs. I didn't go over exactly how many people are on the server, but let me just get all the wood I have. And we will hope for the best. I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to make a, I'll go over here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the game. So it was basically a little zombie thing. You can only really use squares and circles in Python, and so that's all I could use. And we didn't really learn how to move things, how to use mouse inputs or keyboard inputs, or any of that. But I ended up making a game where you basically spawned. You spawned in any random place on the map, and the map could actually be picked. This was one of the things that I was most excited about. Was I made a little attached thing that you could design your own map, and then you could play on the map. Okay, hopefully I was able to cut that out. But okay, so you could make the map, you could choose it, and yeah, it was kind of cool. Again, you can only use squares and circles to make the map, but then you could load the map and you could actually play on it. Zombies would randomly spawn. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of this. Zombies could actually spawn, you could fight them. You got points for killing them, and there was a chance of a random drop. It was basically Nazi zombies, but very, very low quality. But compared to what we learned and what we did in the class, and to not even trying to be mean, but to what a lot of the other kids did for their culminating, just because they did the battleship, it was actually pretty good. And I was amazed at how fun it was just to make it, and that was even a class. To be honest, I couldn't believe that that was a whole class just to make games and program and stuff like that. So that's what I want to do. But to get into, and the technical term is software engineering. And by the way, there's chickens and stuff all over here. It's unbelievable. The technical term is software engineering, and that's what I'd like to do. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to, yeah, I guess I'm just going to go and put something here. I'm going to skip Black, just because he doesn't come here anymore. He came here the other day just to come back at spawn, but I think I know where his island is, and I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to say anything about it, but at the end of the video I will cut. I'll try to find his island, and if I find it, then I will show me giving him the actual emerald. But that's what I want to do, and to do that, it's actually quite hard to get into. Okay, why am I snooping? I shouldn't be snooping. I want to snoop, but I shouldn't be. Multicolored chest. There we go. So, what I want to do is, I'm probably going to go to the University of Waterloo. And how many should I give? I'll give 3. My lucky number is 3, so I will give 3. And let's put a sign. I don't know what I should say to each person. Should I just do a generic thing, or should I come up with something specific for each person? Well, let's get the money flowing. iPhone. Okay. And now that there's villages over here, or villagers, they can actually kind of play around with it. I don't want to spoil what you just saw over there, but I might have to, so I'm sorry if I do to whoever's that is. I don't even know where Tianji is going now, so I'm just going to place it here. He has tons of chickens here as well, but I'm just going to place it right here. But yeah, the course load is actually very hard to get into software engineering, which was kind of surprising to me. You need, the thing that surprised me the most, let's get the, I'm going to write them all the same way. The money flowing. Nope, didn't do that. iPhone. Okay, so one of the courses that you actually need that kind of surprised me the most was chemistry. I don't know why you need chemistry for software engineering, and there's probably some kind of connection that I miss, or that I have missed, but it still doesn't really make that much sense to me. The only problem with this kind of idea is I don't want to spoil people's stuff, so I don't even think they go here anymore. I don't even think they've been around here. Yeah, see, like August thing is still here. So you know what? Let's just add it on. They will get here at sometime, and they'll be like, oh, there's like 3 presents for us. So yeah, it's kind of a hard semester. I've already been very busy. It's been the first week of school. I've been beyond busy. Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna take me some time to kind of get used to it and get into it, and especially with the kind of year I had last year. I need to really pick it up and actually do well this year. And for anyone who's watching newly and hasn't heard or hasn't watched my older videos, I had a concussion, so I had a terrible semester last year. Almost failed a bunch of classes. That again, that's a different story. If you want to see, you can go back through my old videos and watch it. I guess I'll go to Wooly's place next. Yeah, I really need to pick it up. I need to put school first, which I guess is the way you should do it anyway. But gotta really put my foot forward and go for it. And that's what I need to do to get into software engineering. This is Swamp Donkey's place, and I'm gonna give him one as well. Yeah, so I really need to put school first. So that might affect the uploads sometimes. I think I did 3 for everyone. I'm already messed up. 3, 58, 61. I don't think I did. Let's get the money flowing, and I will go back and check after, make sure I did everyone. iPhone. All right. So kind of losing what to talk about now, but yeah. So the actual course load again is a lot. So if it affects my uploading, I am sorry. I'm gonna try to record on the weekends, and then actually, because I've scheduled uploading now, which is awesome. So I'll try to record on the weekends, and then with the scheduled uploading, it will hopefully go up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is the schedule I want. That would be the ideal thing for me. Of course it's raining, and this guy's breaking down a door. There you go. Saved your door, Wooly. You're welcome. So, yeah, Wooly's done some amazing stuff here, and I might sleep in his bed. I'm sorry if you find that weird, Wooly, but I'm sleeping in your bed to get rid of the rain. And he's done really nice stuff up here as well. So, I'm gonna hopefully, I don't even know if he has a bed. You know what? Particles. Video settings, particles. There you go. Turns it off. He has 3 crafting tables for some reason. So I'm gonna try to do as much work as I can on here. Anytime. Let's get the money flowing. Yeah. iPhone. The only reason I'm keeping a lot of these emeralds is because I'm gonna do some stuff with them. Some for jokes, some for actual things that I have to do, but some ideas. But where should we go next? I guess we'll head over to Jay's. We'll drop that off, and then I will go over to oh no, I'll go to Jay's, then I'll go to August's. I'll drop some off at GamingwithFailures, and then I will go to I should get some of these, and then I will go over to Meech's place. Then I think it's everyone. There's a lot of people who haven't been on lately. I know a lot of people have been busy. I know Arkroth is staying with August, or I think he's still staying with August, so I will leave him some as well. Best thing I could have done is probably just put them all in the chests at the front there. The problem I've realized, and I guess it's not a problem, but it's kind of funny, is I made that one monument for everyone, and people have kind of added on to it, like just with the name above and the welcome chest. I don't think, actually he might not have shown all the stuff in here yet. You know what? No, I can't. I'll just leave it right here. And you get a little bit of a glimpse. He's done some really nice stuff as well. Oh god. Yeah, there you go. So, what was I just talking about? God, my head just isn't that good, is it? Oh god. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, my head's really not that good. Oh, about the funny thing at the spawn is I put the little welcoming chest, and people have kind of added onto it, which is completely fine. That's perfect. Saves me from going in, and I'm really sorry if this blows up, Jay. Let's get the money flowing. iPhone. Okay, so that's good. Freaking, I just forgot again. Jeez. Again. Okay, I remember now. I remember, and it's okay. And I think ToyStrumpets' place is actually in the water over there. Actually, I know it's over there. I'm not gonna go there though, because I know they haven't recorded it, and I don't want to show something off that's not shown yet. So other people have added on, and people have put more stuff in for people. The only funny thing is, since I made it, I didn't put a thing for myself. So people have added more stuff in for other people and things. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't be showing that, I don't think. Man. I don't even know who's... Jeez. That's huge. I am sorry. I didn't know that was there. That just loaded right in front of me. Let's see whose place this is. Caution, you must wear hard hats. Arkroth's Elf Tower, due to open late September. Okay, alright. So Arkroth's place. And without showing too much in here, I will make a chest. And I will put some in here. You know what? I should have put them out like that, just to make it look like there was more. I'm going to start doing that now. I'm going to close this so no one sneaks up behind me. Let's make some more of these. I won't need 8. Let's make 4. 4 stacks. Got them. Yeah. Okay. So, funny, yeah, so no one's actually, put stuff in for me, because my name's not there, and they just, I guess they must forget that they need to leave one for me, which I'm not complaining at all. I have more stuff than I will ever need. It's just funny that happened. I guess being kind kind of cut me off from receiving gifts. But and again, for anyone who's watching this on the server, I don't care at all. I could care less. If you saw all that emerald, that could buy me anything I've ever wanted. And I don't really need anything. It's more fun to get some stuff by yourself, in my opinion. And let's just go over top of the roof. I'm trying not to spoil a bunch of stuff as well. But I can go down here. Yes, I can. Okay, I don't think she's done anything else down here. She still has the present that I left her. Okay, crafting table. So yeah, that's kind of funny. I find it funny. I went back and there was stuff for everybody, and new chests were added, and then my name's not there. It's not there anymore. Yeah, okay, let's get the money flowing. When August and Black came over to help me and saw how much emerald I had, I kind of made a joke that I was gonna contemplate starting a whole economy in Minecraft with all the money, and start like trickle down effects, and if you don't know what that is, I'm sorry, you don't need to. It's yeah, I'm gonna sleep in your bed. Yep, I think I can still. Nope. Okay, awesome. It's still raining. It's raining permanently. But yeah, I said I was gonna contemplate and find a way to start an economy and spread the money, spread the wealth. Not sure what kind of economy it would be. I don't think it would be communist, but that might be funny as well, to start a communist country in Minecraft. But yeah, we had some laughs about it, and I seriously thought about it, like how could I make an economy, how would I be able to spread the wealth, and I guess it wouldn't really work too well here on this server, just because people kind of want to build and have fun, but if you wanted to do something like that, you'd have to limit people. If people are good at everything in the real world, like if every single person in the world was able to do everything and sell everything, I don't think things would work out as well as they could. For example, if every single person played professional hockey, then it wouldn't be anything special if you played professional hockey, and that would lower the incomes from professional hockey. And same goes for soccer or any other professional sport. Soccer players, baseball players, football players make millions of dollars, and I said that really weird, but millions of dollars. And I think I put apostrophes because that's the right way. I hope I put apostrophes on all of them, or else that'd be embarrassing. Let's get the, and I didn't do that, get the money flowing. So if everyone played soccer or hockey, then the prices wouldn't be as high, because you wouldn't have to look so hard for the quality of player. For example, if you look at Wayne Gretzky, he's one of the, I think it's still argued that he's the best hockey player of all time, and no doubt about it, he is amazing. I don't know if, because times have changed, I don't know how that matches up and everything, but he would get paid more than someone else who is not as good as he is, just because he has more of an ability to score and actually produce outcomes and positive outcomes than someone else. But if everyone was so good that they could all produce positive outcomes, his skill wouldn't be that valued, and he wouldn't make as much money as he could, or as he was supposed to. And again, I'm not saying he needs millions of dollars. I'm just saying if every single person was good at and sold everything, then things wouldn't be, I don't think the economy would work out the way it could. So that's kind of the problem that I'm having here in thinking about this is, if everyone, they just want to have fun, right? Like, you can't go out and say, okay, Jay, you're only selling ender pearls, and go to August and say, okay, you're only selling, I'm just looking at stuff in my inventory, only selling eggs. I don't think they're going to take too kindly to that, just because you're basically just telling them that they can't do anything else. They have to worry about mainly selling eggs and, or making eggs and making, or getting ender pearls and then selling them. And I don't think they're going to want to sit here the whole time and actually go, and just sit there and make eggs and get ender pearls, and they're not going to have as fun as they could. And that's the main problem with an economy in Minecraft that I'm finding. So I can think about it, I can try to figure it out, but you're not going to want to do something like that. And I think I've figured out a way to make like a sales booth that you have to throw certain stuff in, and then you get emeralds, or you throw a certain amount of emeralds and you get stuff from that. And there's still some things that I have to think about to work around and stuff like that, but I'm not sure how that would work. But that would be a funny concept, especially if you had like a communist place here. If Diamonds in the Rough was communist. There's just ways you could go about that, but I'm not going to get too into actual government and stuff like that and politics, but that would be a funny idea. So that's basically what this is my easy, quick way of doing this. Get the money spread across a bunch of people, and this actually turns out to 27 emeralds. I'm just checking coordinates because I'm trying to get to Meech's. And come out with 27 emeralds each, which can buy you some stuff, and then you can sell some stuff. And oh jeez, holy, wow, that was scary. It looks like someone's fallen in there already. So that's, I might need to cover that up at some point. But yeah, so this is just a kind of a way to get things going, get some money spread around the server. yeah, that will just hopefully increase the, what do you call it? The quality of life. That's it. And this is Meech's place. The quality of life. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out, but I think this is the last place I'm probably gonna do. I don't think there's no one else I can think of except black. And if I can get to black, I will start off the next episode with it, because I think this is running kind of long. That's just the temporary housing for everyone who came on the one trip. And Meech, I owe you some extras. I do. He commented on my video. I'm actually going to give him one more block of emeralds. He was going to write me up a bill. He said he was going to write me up a bill. But I'm going to give you... There you go. 2 more blocks of emerald. That is... So it was 5. That was 40... Oh god, 45. Yeah, it was 45. Okay, might as well just do an IOU. Is there anything funny I can come up with? The worst thing is I'll probably come up with something funny after I do the recording. IOU is no... I no longer owe you. iPhone. I don't owe you any more money. That is all of it. That's all you get. No. No, I'm just kidding. But hopefully I'm gonna go into the nether. I was talking to Black the other day, and I think I know where it is. And if it is, I think that calls for a prank. And hopefully by now I've already pranked him. He can't put up a video yet of his island just because he wants to get it nice and what was it? Get this back in here. He wants to make it look nice first, and then he's gonna there you go. And then he's going to actually take a video and show what he's done, but he hasn't put up a video and he doesn't want to until he makes it look half decent. So if I prank him, it's gonna have to be like, I will say I pranked him, but I won't say what I've done. I'll just show me putting the emeralds in his place, or I will just tell you that I put the emeralds in his place, and hopefully it goes from there. It should be funny, should be hilarious. I have a pretty good prank for him, and it might take some time, but it is going to be funny if I can actually do it. And I know he's been extremely busy, so if I get a time where I'm not busy, I can take some time and just do what I want to do, and it should be just I can't even say it. It's gonna be hilarious though. It's gonna be really, really, really funny, and I'm excited to see how that goes. So, and if I can't get it on him, I'm gonna go to... No, okay, I'm not gonna say who I'm gonna go to, but I do have someone else in mind. So yeah, I think that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me go on a little bit of a ramble and be stupid and kind of forget things every few seconds. But yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for supporting. If you want to see some more episodes, they will be up. And these 3 guys have just been stuck here. What are you guys doing? It's like the 3... What's going on? What's happening? God, jeez. This is a party in here. There's a party. Everyone's in here. Everyone. What a ripoff. Jeez. Jeez. That's pretty good. Man. I don't even know what to say about that. That's like I usually try to keep my things PG, but you just straight up know what that looks like. That is some kind of house party. Gosh. That's weird. That's creeping me out. I can't believe that's going on in my village. At least you 2 guys are normal. Thank you. Thank you for just having that staring contest for a few years. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for showing me some support, and I definitely have some more cool things coming up. I have some cool ideas and cool builds I want to do, and hopefully those happen soon. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.